Hello, it's Jim Hutchins for the Jerusalem Connection Truth Report for this week. I want to deal with a passage from the book of Acts that I think is especially relevant to our understanding of the name of our God, the name of Yahweh. It's a passage in Acts chapter 3, verse 21. And it says that Jesus must remain in heaven until the time comes for God to restore everything. For God to restore everything as he promised long ago through the holy prophets. So Jesus must stay in heaven until the time comes for God to restore. Now, what do we mean by restore? Well, the dictionary definition of restore is to bring back into existence, to reestablish, to bring back to an original condition. That's what has to happen. So what is it that he's going to restore? Well, I think among other things, he's going to restore the preeminence and prominence of the Bible. His word to us, as given to us in both the Old and the New Testament, the Hebrew Scriptures, the Brit Chadashah, the New Testament. I think he's going to restore the Sabbath that's taken away by Christendom. I think he'll restore the feasts and festivals for all of God's people, the Israel of God. But I think at the top of the list is going to be the restoration of his name, Yahweh. Now, as you know, the rabbis have said the Jews should not pronounce this name out of deep reverence for the name. For fear of breaking the commandment, you shall not use the name of the Lord your God in vain. But that's not what the Scripture says. You shall not misuse it. Not that you shall not use it. And yet that prevails. That's prevailed among Christians as well. Catholic Christianity knows virtually nothing of the name. Protestant denominational Christianity knows virtually nothing of the name. You don't hear it from the pulpits. Where do you hear it? I'll tell you where you hear it. You hear it from the musicians. If you'll go to YouTube, click on music, and then click on Yahweh at the music link, you'll find that the musicians are the ones who are leading the charge on exalting, magnifying, glorifying the name of Yahweh. Paul Wilbur's Messianic Jew, he sings of Yahweh. Bill and Gloria Gaither sing of Yahweh. Chris Tomlin sings of Yahweh. Dean Salin sings of Yahweh. The Hillsong group out of Australia, they sing of Yahweh. Kari Joby sings of Yahweh. They're magnificent songs by the musicians exalting the name of Yahweh. Now, it's not widespread. As I said, it's not known in the churches, but the day is coming. It will come. Unfortunately, it appears that it will come. The acknowledgement of his name will come after great tribulation, great persecution. It's when the Scriptures indicate that the time of Jacob's trouble, when the Jews have their back to the wall and it looks like all is over. But they call on Yahweh, and Yahweh comes. Jesus said this in Matthew chapter 23, verse 39. He said, and he was speaking to the Jews, he said, "You'll not see me again. You will not see me again until you say, 'Blessed is he who comes in the name of,'" and the English is translated Lord, but it's a quote from Psalm 118, verse 26, and that's Yahweh. Lord is not his name. Yahweh is not his name. And Jesus said, "You'll not see me again till you say, 'Blessed is he who comes in the name of Yahweh.' Baruch haba b'shem Yahweh." You'll not see him, he said, until we say that. It's coming. You can be assured of that. Blessed is he who comes in the name of Yahweh. And that's the truth.
Thank you.